wanted to show you how you can use the AI CLI tool from scratch. So if you don't have anything set up now, how you go about doing it. So first, you're going to want to head over to the AI Toolkit repo. This is where you can download all of the scripts or just an individual one by cloning it down or just copy pasting. Every script will have a README with instructions on how to use it. So just follow along there. When you get it downloaded, you'll want to move it into a scripts directory. Scripts is where I tend to keep all of my scripts. It's nice and centralized, keeps things easy to organize. Plus, there's the added benefit of if you open your ZSHRC, your Z shell config, you can actually add your script path to the actual path, so you're able to call these scripts from anywhere without having to remember the directory. So you can just fire up the command that you normally run when you're within that directory from any directory. Makes it a lot easier. Speaking of easier, I've actually set it up with a custom function. So with this function, I passed in the service of Grok. I like Grok for fast. If I want to use Ollama and have it run locally, I can still just pass in the service flag. But by default, I want the speed. But you can still see it's AI_CLI. I mean, it's better. It passes in the service, so it makes it a bit more efficient, but it still could be better. So for that, I made an alias. Now, the reason I did an alias to finish it off instead of just using a function is because when you use Z shell, there are certain characters that have global responsibilities, one of which is the question mark. And I found when I'm asking the AI CLI for help, sometimes I'll phrase it as a question, include a question mark, and then it always threw an error. So by passing in this no glob, it removes the global variable functionality. So I'm able to pass in the question mark at the end of a question and have it be part of the argument rather than a special character for Z shell. Once you have that all done, make sure you source your Z shell. I actually set up an alias to rezish it, and then you're good to go. If you want to use Ollama for local, make sure you install Ollama and then set up following their instructions. I did have the script use an environment variable for fast Ollama model, so follow the instructions for that. But honestly, pretty easy to set up, and I use this multiple times every day. This has been one of my most benefited tools because I don't have to worry about memorizing syntax. I know what the tool does, I know what I want the terminal to do, and then this just kind of bridges the gap using natural language. Thank you.